Rahul's not like that. तो Pepsi क्यों पी रहा है?
Hey, gotta keep a cool head.
I'm sorry.
Right?
That was the ad for Rahul. It was perfect because that was Rahul. And you had these two opinions of everybody watching him and saying, he'll change, he'll become hip, he'll have earrings, he'll have long hair, he'll get chicks around him. Nothing of the sort happened. He even had an arranged marriage, for Christ's sake. Can you imagine?
Noted people photographer Atul Kasbekar best describes Rahul's appeal for the man on the street and the reason why he's such a successful brand ambassador.
He's the most dependable guy in the team as far as Test cricket certainly is concerned. He's good looking, scandal free. He's the guy you want your sister to marry, you know, extremely well read. There's hardly a book Rahul has not read. The most delightfully normal human being you've ever met. You know, there's just no airs about him. He's just a really, really real guy.
Rahul. Of course, Rahul.
कल पहला मैच है वीआईपी पासेस मिले आपको तो पता है मैं वो हज कॉन्टेस्ट टिकट्स है ना मैं कुछ करता हूँ
Thanks.
Though Rahul's earnings from endorsements were the second highest in India in 2007, after the phenomenon that is Sachin Tendulkar, Dravid's first love remains cricket, and he's one of the most dedicated cricketers in India, once described by the little master himself as a perfect role model for youngsters. Even after his cricket-playing days are over, there seem to be no dearth of career options open to him.
See, Dravid having a career outside of cricket. Not necessarily as a cricket commentator, though it could be that too, but also simply as someone, you know, running a sports management outfit or something of that kind.
And I see him on some managerial level, not of the team, but of cricket as such, because cricket is changing and changing rapidly. It needs a lot of people who will bring man management skills, who will bring a whole lot of other skills onto the ground. And somebody who's been there, done that, and seen everything, I think he would make a great manager of cricket. I'm not talking of cricket team, but I'm saying manager of cricket.
I really think Rahul Dravid has the potential, okay, of continuing till he's 60 years old, endorsing brands, okay? And I'm not talking through my hat. Look at Jack Nicklaus, look at the great Arnold Palmer. There's a different kind of set of brands that you can endorse and be the face of. There is really nobody more dependable, you know, nobody more solid, and he's perceived as that across the board. You know, you don't call him the wall for nothing.
Renowned cricket commentator Harsha Bhogle says Rahul even holds his own against an Indian demigod like Sachin Tendulkar.
I think if you ask the hardcore cricket lover, he will not dilute Rahul Dravid's contribution because it came alongside Sachin Tendulkar. It requires a great man to be able to say, yes, there is Sachin, but yes, there is Rahul as well, and I will play my way. I will not try and be somebody else. And I think Rahul could have ended up easily being a very frustrated cricketer. But he's a man of very impeccable breeding.
Even Rahul Dravid's critics, who claim he's not a natural, admit that he's the poster child for discipline, dedication, and determination. An understated player and captain who has always let his performance within the white boundary line speak for itself, and more often than not, silences detractors. A humble, reserved, one-in-a-million kind of person who, despite his aversion to the media spotlight, is still the idol of millions.
He is the only person I've met which I can genuinely call a gentleman. He'll never criticize anybody. He'll never say anything that's politically incorrect. He'll never ever lose his shirt. He'll never get angry. He's just there, solid as a tank.
He plays one ball or he plays 200 balls, he shows that focus and determination. That's it. That I admire him most.
If I had to describe Rahul in one word, I would say he's a gentleman.
He's a great human being, a good friend, and probably the best cricketer I have played with.